And now your 13 News Now weather forecast, certified most accurate in Hampton Roads.
Well, as I talked about at the top of the broadcast, we're looking at clear skies out there in terms of cloud cover. So obviously clear skies on radar. We always like to start off and look way out in western Virginia, for example, central parts of the state, just to make sure nothing's out there, and there isn't. So we can move right on to the forecast then. And for this evening, you can see a temperature dropping to about 42. Some upper 30s, though, for inland areas. This will be around 8 o'clock, and it's just going to be a little bit of a light northeast wind at that point. Not too far from now, about 8 minutes to 5 is when we have the sunset. Temperatures right now already into the lower 40s in northern areas. Most of us here are in the mid 40s, and then you get some upper 40s, even some low 50s down into North Carolina. So a little bit of a spread, about a 10 or slightly more than that, 12-degree difference roughly. Readings are now down compared to yesterday, 2, 3, 5, 6 degrees, 1 degree in Chesapeake. So a little bit of a variation there as well, but it is a little bit chillier. Notice those readings, as we said, starting to drop back through the 40s into the 30s already by a little closer to 9 o'clock. Most of us will be in the 30s at that point. And then temperatures really don't change too much. In fact, they could go up a couple of degrees late tonight as the wind begins to come in out of the south. That'll give us the milder air tomorrow. It's also going to give us, however, a chance for a few isolated showers. I think we'll be tracking some on radar. Question is, will they make it to the ground? How many spots see them? So we're just going to call it isolated showers, upper 50s to near 60. Tomorrow, mild compared to what we've been seeing lately, and then temperatures Saturday are even warmer. I mentioned yesterday I had to go and look up the record because I thought, well, yeah, we might be making a run at it. Turned out it was 77, and we were calling for around 70. We've now upped it a few degrees, and we're going to call for 72, 73 even, as those readings will be very, very warm. Minimal rain chances during the day on Saturday. So again, looking to be a very warm start to the holiday weekend, although a lot of people starting the weekend earlier. A lot of people taking off, I know, even part of this week. Tonight then, 37, lower to mid 30s inland under mainly clear skies, then temperatures hold. Tomorrow, upper 50s to near 60. A few isolated showers are likely, and it's going to be fairly cloudy. Tomorrow night, still cloudy. Very low risk of a shower, only down to 53 before 73 moves in during the day on Saturday. Quite breezy, quite warm for this time of year. That's only around 4 away from the record. Stray shower is possible, but most of us will not have to worry about the wet weather. And then the high actually for right in here, Sunday, the high temperature. This will be during the daylight hours. The actual 24-hour high temperature will be 60 to 64 right in here, coming off of Saturday night at midnight. Temperature then by morning drops from 63 or whatever down to 53, and then continues to fall down to 50 by Christmas evening, and then falls even more. Lows in the mid 30s for your Christmas morning, mid 40s for the high, and there is still a slim chance, especially to the north, that any leftover moisture could come in with that cold front in the form of a couple of flurries, but the chances are pretty low at this point.
All right, thanks, Jeff.